Alto High School Vikings took on the Marymount Sailors at Concordia University in Irvine on Saturday, December 3rd for the 2011 CIF Division I State Championship. The fans were ready, and so were the 16th ranked Vikings, who came in as heavy underdogs against the Sailors that were ranked as high as #1 nationally in some polls. The Vikings started strong, jumping out to a 5-0 lead before this huge kill by senior outside hitter Matty Coopy extended the lead to 6-0. The Vikings would go on to win the set easily, 25-17 on a Coopy ace. The second set did not start as well for the Vikings as Marymount struck first on this kill by senior and all-tournament team selection Lauren Grexkowitz-Fuller. The Vikings were behind 15-11 before battling back and moving within one with this massive block by seniors Jackie Koenig and Caroline Martin that made the score 16-15 and turned the momentum Palo's way. Again, it was Coopy to finish off the back-and-forth set 25-23, this time with a kill off a Martin pass that put the Vikings up 2-0 and within sight of a state championship. Third now, where the Vikings had trailed earlier, but this ace by Coopy gave Palo an 11-9 lead. However, a substitution error led to a delay of game and allowed the Sailors to take the lead at 17-16 and put the Vikings out of rhythm. Mistakes would continue to plague Palo for the remainder of the set, and they'll lose 25-22, but still only needed one set for the title. The fourth set was another back-and-forth showdown. This monster kill by senior middle blocker and tournament MVP Melanie Wade tied the score at 12. Palo would take the lead on the next point, but it would not last long as Marymount found its rhythm and was up 24-20 when this shot went off Coopy's hands, giving the Sailors a set and tying the match at 2 games apiece. The championship thus went down to the 5th and deciding set, played to 15. It didn't look good for the Vikings as the Sailors scored the first 3 points, including this hit that deflected off the hands of senior setter Kimmy Whitson. This got even worse for the Vikings, though, as they fell behind 13-7. However, on the back of clutch serving by Coopy and gutsy play by the entire team, Palo scored 7 straight to go up 14-13. However, Marymount would score again, and the teams would trade points, until, with the score even at 15, junior libero Shelby Knowles passes to Whitson, who sets to Wades, who finds the Marymount floor and puts Palo ahead for good, with her 27th and final kill of the night. Point Martin would serve, and when the Sailors hit wide, the crowd exploded, and the Vikings had etched their place in over 100 years of Palo history as the first back-to-back state champions. After the game, I caught up with Coopy to ask her about her mindset in the build-up to her crucial serves.
I was really nervous until I got the ball, and then I was like, okay, I've been here before, we can do this. That's Palo Alto Volleyball. Don't stop believing. That's what we always say.